Christians, 1 Corinthians 14, verse 23. Paul says the following: Therefore, if the whole church comes together in one place, and all speak with tongues or languages, and there come in those who are uninformed or unbelievers, will they not say that you are mad or that you are out of your mind? Paul is saying simply this: if all these people in church have these gifts of tongues, again, tongues are languages which the person who has the language does not know, did not learn that language, or was not born natively to that language. So they don't know what they're saying. And if that church is where they grew up, and if those people were the people that they grew up around, then there's a good chance, more than likely, that the tongues that this person is speaking is not known by even the people that are in his church. Remember, tongues was a sign for those who are unbelievers to be witnessed to by believers in their native language. So if you take your tongues gift off the streets of evangelism and bring it back to the church where it was not needed in the first place, and everybody in the church is using their gift and they're running around babbling in another language that none of them understand, Paul says that if a person who comes in, someone who is uninformed or someone who's an unbeliever, he says, will they not say that you guys are out of your mind? And yes, in fact, that is exactly what people do. Today, it is so silly and so used and so ridiculously unbiblical that now people laugh. Even the uninformed and unbelievers laugh. And yes, you still have a few that are a little bewildered as to what is going on. As I have stated in all of these 1 Corinthians verses, the tongues today that people are experiencing, first and foremost, is not the tongues of Paul's day. It is not the tongues of Pentecost. This is something new, different, and satanic. Has nothing to do with God, nothing to do with Christ, nothing to do with the Holy Spirit, and nothing to do with the Bible. And so it adds a whole nother level of confusion and insanity to it. Be provoked and be persuaded.